Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be doing the top 5 most underrated demo man hats. Now, thank you all so much for the support on the last 3 episodes of this series. It's been absolutely insane and I can't thank you guys enough for that. And I hope we can kind of see the same level of support on this video as well. And recently my videos have been doing insanely well and I just want to thank you all for that as well. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. First up, we got the stylish Groot. Now this hat, it isn't the most noticeable thing in the world, but I definitely think it looks quite cool. All it is like a headband around the demo man's head with a bit of his hair cut in a kind of weird line on his head, but it looks okay, I guess, sort of. Either way, I think it does look actually quite cool, but I don't ever see anybody use it. This might be because it's not very noticeable or something like that, but I definitely think it deserves a chance. Next up we have the Tartan shade. Now this is basically a big hood that goes over the demo man's head, and honestly I think it looks quite cool. I don't use it that often, but I like sets that incorporate it and it looks good in, and I don't really see this thing around a lot. Now I know this probably is going to be the most popular one on this list, possibly, but either way I don't see this as much as I think I should, because it does look quite cool and I would expect quite a few more people to use it. Next up we have the rimmed rain catcher. Now this is the unusual I'm giving away still, because the guy who won the giveaway hasn't answered me yet, so I'm going to be contacting a new winner soon. Either way, I think this hat looks quite cool and I really like it, but not a lot of people wear it because it's quite small and, it's not the most noticeable hat for the demo man that is out there. And I think that is pretty much the only issue with this hat. There's a lot of items it would go well with, but people aren't using the hat enough to explore those options. Next up we have the Scots Bonnet, which is basically a beanie for the demo man. I think this looks quite cool because I kind of like beanies myself, but this one's quite a big beanie and it looks very solid, if that makes any sense. I don't think it does, but either way it does look quite cool, but not my favourite hat, which is kind of probably why it's underrated, because not a lot of people like it because it doesn't really look like what it's supposed to be. I don't really know, but either way, I feel like people should use this more, because I feel like it should be more popular than this. I don't know why, but I just do. And finally, we have the K9 mane. Now, I know this is also a heavy hat, but most people use it on demo man, if they do use it at all. And I really think that I have never seen this thing on demo man, well, at least not in the past year or so, because I used to use this thing on demo man, and I saw quite a few other people use it on demo man, and I haven't noticed it since. And that is really weird to me, because it's a bit like what I've been saying with the forgotten hats thing. I don't know why people stop using them, but they do. And I kind of want to try and bring back some of these old hats, but I'm not too sure how I'm going to do that, or if I can even be bothered. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have been shown a few hats that you might have forgotten about, might actually want to use now, or just, you know of them, and now you're like, I might suggest that to somebody one time if I remember it, but I don't really know. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, I hope you did enjoy it. Once again, thank you so much for all the awesome support, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.